sometimes and get a bounce like that. How big of a kick is that?
Yeah. Again, I would love to be sitting here and, you know, at least with a point and having the opportunity, but, you know, we made a mistake, right, at the end. We should get out of there. But you know what? Our group's trying to score, trying to obviously try to score. But we make a mistake at the end. The resilience of our group is good. You know, we made a mistake. It's fine. We'll learn from it. We'll go forward.
Do you have, in a situation like that, do you have one player that's assigned to watch the box and be out and back?
I mean, you don't know. There's not a, you know, you go back or whatever. It's clock awareness. It's recognizing, you know, like where we are in the game, obviously, and just get out of there, right? And we didn't. And like I said, we made a mistake. Ended up in our net, unfortunately. You know, could have went the other way.
Obviously, JVR's been such a net front presence guy his whole career. How important is he in that role for you, especially on a game like tonight?
Yeah. Yeah, I just looked. He had, what, 2 and 1? You know, played real well. I thought that whole line did. You know, yeah, JVR is a pro, right? He's goes about his business and gets to the net, and when he gets there, he's a presence there and has really good hands to score goals.
Team is had a little bit of a slow start, but was able to get it going later in the game. A couple of guys are saying that they felt like they should have won this game. Do you see it that way?
Well, I think our start was not very good. Our first period wasn't very good, obviously, and where we have been starting right, and we didn't in this hockey game. Obviously, the second period we did, but yeah, that probably hurt us as much as everything that happened at the end. That circumstances that you know, we have to understand that whoever we're playing, they're going to play, and they're going to play hard. And you know, Detroit did, and we didn't at the start.
Did you sense the awakening when Werenski scored in the second? Is that where you guys started to kind of click?
You know what? I just thought we were just start of second period. We got to our game again, right? Like where we were playing Columbus Blue Jackets hockey and not getting into a bit of a run and gun. And you know, there's some penalties that kind of took us a little bit out of it, but we didn't play the way that we play. For 20 minutes. We got to it in the second period. But to answer your question about Z, I just mentioned to the group in there that every time he's on the ice, I think he's going to score or he's going to defend extremely well. So unfortunately, he can't play 60 minutes.
Last 2 games, Elvis has been so good. He seemed like he was kind of fighting it tonight. Did you get that same feeling? And if so, how early on do you realize that?
No, there's a couple saves there in the third that were freaking phenomenal. So Elvis is competing his ass off. He's given us a chance to win every time he's in that net. No issues there.